Hello, and welcome to another wonderful Wired Wednesday. My name is Ashley, and this is deleting your personal data from Google. So the first thing you're going to do is you can go into a web browser. You can do this on a tablet, on a phone. You can also do it on a computer like I am right now. And you're going to go in and type in myaccount.google.com into the URL or the bar that's at the top. Once you're in, you want to go down to data and privacy. So keep in mind that when you're going through here, Google wants you to keep giving them your information, but you may decide to turn this off because it's not the right option for you, and that's okay too. You definitely can do that. So data and privacy, so they're going to give you privacy suggestions. So they don't want you to delete your data because they want it, obviously. So these suggestions will give you tips to basically auto delete things after a certain amount of time, those kinds of things. But you can actually just shut all of this off if you do not want Google getting information like that. So if you go down through here, it's saying your data and privacy options, so things you've done, places you've been, info you can share with others, data from apps and services that you use, and there's more options. So if we go down, you have your history settings. So you have your web and app activity. So that means what you're doing on the web, websites you go to, et cetera, et cetera. So you can actually turn this off. So you can see it says see and delete activity. You can view all of these different apps and you can see the activity that you've done. So if I go to turn off, so we're going to turn off and delete activity. So that means it's going to delete everything that's on here as far as your information goes. So it's not deleting your account or anything. It's just deleting the activity that you've done on the web and in your apps. So you can see here, it's saying new activity won't be saved in your account. Existing activity will personalize your experience, and then Google relies on context. So just basically telling you what they want from you. So you're going to go here, and then you're going to select all. So it's going to just get rid of all your information on all of these things. And hit next to confirm your choice. So it's showing you the places that you've visited, and it's going to delete them. So there's more and more you can just keep going through. You can hit delete. And that's deleting that. So now if we go back in to, you can hit got it here. And then if you go down, you can see here that now it's turned off. So it's off since July 26, 2023. It's deleted that information that you wanted. And then we're going to go see all activity controls. So you can go down, you can see here that your location history is off right now as well. So if you don't have your location history turned off and you want to turn it off, same thing as before, just go here to turn off. When it says turn off, follow the steps and you can turn that off and delete that information as well. YouTube history. So if you want to go back and see YouTube history to see what you've watched before, then you would want to keep this on. If you don't want to keep it on, then you can go to turn off. And so it's saying it's going to pause a more personalized experience, but you don't want your information out there like that. So you are just going to delete the activity that's there. So basically we're going to go to pause. It's going to what they call pause, saving that YouTube history. So that setting is off. So then you can also delete old activity here as well. So you can just click on that. And it'll give you some activity. For me, I don't have any activity on here, so that's not a problem. But if so, you can actually delete that by following the instructions. There should be maybe some check boxes and things, or it could just say delete all down at the bottom, and just click on that, follow the prompts, and then they can do that and delete that history as well. And then personalized ads. So you can choose to they're going to send you ads anyways. So this is what these companies do. But you can choose to not have the personalization, which means then they're not using your information to find those things. So you can see here they have your latest ads that are here, and they're gearing it to you. So now if I were to go to customize ads, see here it says personalized ads. It says on up here at the top, and then you're going to just hit this and you're going to hit turn off. So it's just saying that none of the ads that you get won't be geared to you, which means they're not using your information to give you those ads, like your age, where you live, things like that. So turn off, and personalized apps are off. So it's saying it might take a while for it to change effect, but it will do that shortly, and you'll get some ads that probably mean nothing to you, but that means that you basically know that you have it now, so the ads aren't geared to you. So they're not using your information to pull ads for you. And then going back, So these are the ones that we've done so far. And then they have partner ad settings as well, which you can go into and delete. You can see, you can manage your Google Fit privacy as well while you're here if you use Google Fit. Other options, purchases, reservations, so you can see that, what you're sharing with others. You can just basically set up everything. But anything you want to delete, you can just basically go through, and there's deletions on things. So here you go. So you can say download or delete data, download your data, make a copy of your data, or delete a Google service. So that's if you're no longer using a certain Google service, you can just delete that Google service and delete the data. If you want a copy of your data, you can just go here and you can download the data that Google has for you as well. Then you have more options as well, so you can definitely make a plan for later on. If something happens to you, you can delete your Google account entirely if you're into doing that. You don't want a Google account anymore. There's lots of options. But to delete your information, you can always download your data here, and then you can delete a Google service that you're not using. And then you can also turn off all of the things above and delete that data as well. And that's how to delete Google data. Have a great day.